The Hulk family is getting homesick on the ship, and Red Hulk is telling them they are doomed, so Hulk talks to him privately and tells him to knock it off and stop bringing the mood down. She-Hulk calls everyone as they get a transmission, and it appears to be Captain America, who is happy to see the Hulks are doing well, and tells them they are stationed on a nearby planet, and it is time for them to go home. The Hulks reach the planet and meet the whole Avengers team with Iron Man, Thor, Hawkeye, and Scarlet Witch accompanying Captain. Red Hulk mentions their getup is different, but everyone brushes him off as they greet them, only to be surprised when Captain America puts handcuffs on Hulk and arrests them. Hulk tries to reason with them and invites them to the ship to know the truth from the leader, but the Avengers are not convinced, and they attack. Red Hulk knocks out Iron Man's armor, and they realize the Avengers were just a bunch of Skrulls, and they have been duped. Hulk and Red Hulk argue about whether or not they should care about the Skrulls going after Earth, but they are cut off by the arrival of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Red Hulk thinks they are more Skrulls and attacks them, while Hulk calls for the rest of the family to lock up the fake Avengers while he deals with the Guardians. They fight, and it appears that both parties think the other is Skrulls, but the Guardians soon realize Hulk and Red Hulk are real, and they stop fighting. She-Hulk, Scar, and A-Bomb join them, but they quickly reveal themselves to be Skrulls, who captured the real Hulks. They fight, and Hulk easily smashes them and interrogates them about the location of his Hulk family. They point him to the direction and say some stuff about his gamma energy being harvested for a weapon. They fly to reach the location and find the vehicle that carries the Hulks, but the vehicle shoots at them, and they jump down to fight them head-on. Suddenly, a Super Skrull joins the fight and makes things harder for everyone. They split up, with some fighting the Super Skrull and some looking for the Hulks. Red Hulk reaches the Hulks, but Scar thinks he is a Skrull and kicks him out of the vehicle like a dumbass.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
The Super Skrull calls for bug reinforcements and knocks Hulk, Red Hulk, and the Guardians out of the vehicle. Red Hulk is angry with the situation, but Hulk tries to calm everyone down. They keep going and reach the hive. They see the Hulks and Gamora and Drax suspended in pods and being dipped in disgusting water over and over again. Suddenly, a huge Hulk-like creature ascends from the water and shocks everyone. Hulk realizes they are using gamma from the Hulks to turn the Skrulls into Hulk-like soldiers. Red Hulk uses his general background to come up with an infiltration plan. The team wears bug carcasses and crawls into the base. They attack, but the Hulk Skrulls prove to be strong. Meanwhile, Groot saves the rest of the Hulks, and Drax, and Gamora, and breaks them free. They all fight the Skrulls and easily smash them into oblivion. Hulk tells everyone to blast the Skrulls' invasion ship that is headed to Earth while he handles the Super Skrull. Things seem hopeless for a while, but Red Hulk jumps into the disgusting water that is unfilled with gamma energy, and emerges as a stronger and bigger Red Hulk that beats the shit out of Hulk Skrulls. Rocket Raccoon blows up the invasion ship, and Hulk smashes the Super Skrull once and for all. Everyone celebrates Red Hulk while he is too sick due to all the gamma power he absorbed. Star-Lord then gives the Hulks a nav drive with a star map pointing to Earth and wishes them good luck finding their home again. The next episode starts with the Hulk still on the ship complaining about low resources, until Hulk informs them that Star-Lord's star map shows a nearby wormhole that will take them to Earth directly. But the ship receives a warning about temporal distortion, so they resort to taking the long way home just to be safe. Scar, however, is not happy about that, and the leader makes use of his stupidity to dupe him into thinking the wormhole is safe, and Hulk is leading them to death in deep space. Scar knocks She-Hulk away from the navigation and locks in the destination to the wormhole, with everyone disappointed that the leader tricked him into it. The Hulks go in and out of the wormhole and find themselves actually seeing Earth again. They land, but things are completely different. The environment is weird, and they suddenly get attacked by weird lizard creatures. They see more of them coming, and Hulk causes a flood in the nearby waterfall to wash them away so that they can escape. They think they are safe, but out of nowhere, a purple dude floating on something descends down with the lizard creatures calling him Master, and he introduces himself as the High Evolutionary. The High Evolutionary informs the Hulks that they are on Earth but 1,000 years into the future, after a gamma-charged meteorite destroyed life on Earth a few months after they disappeared. This forced humans to revert back to savagery, and the High Evolutionary used the chance to recreate Earth and its inhabitants according to his design. The Hulks think this is a load of bullshit, so they attack, but the High Evolutionary is much stronger with his staff. He uses it to transform Red Hulk, She-Hulk, and A-Bomb into primitive and savage versions of themselves. High Evolutionary tries to devolve Scar, but it doesn't work because he is already a dumbass anyway. High Evolutionary takes Hulk away and leaves Scar to try to get the rest of the devolved trio to save Hulk, which he miserably fails at. Scar asks the leader for help with leadership, and he stupidly tells him of an idea to win their hearts before he can convince Scar to free him. Scar appeals to their primitive minds and gives them stupid gifts to win them over and get them to help him. Meanwhile, the High Evolutionary is trying to turn the Hulk into his most superior creation. Hulk tries to fight back, but he is put in the evolution chamber. Scar and the primitive Hulks reach the base of High Evolutionary and infiltrate in the stupidest way possible. They come face to face with the High Evolutionary, and he shows Scar and the primitive Hulks his ultimate Hulk creation. High Evolutionary orders Hulk to cast them out, and they fight. They manage to knock High Evolutionary's weapon out of his hand, but stupid She-Hulk uses it to scratch her back, and Hulk easily takes it away and gives it back to High Evolutionary. Hulk is being sassy now because he is both strong and smart, and Scar uses that against him by stating how he should be the leader then, since he is the ultimate creation. Hulk attacks High Evolutionary and the fight gets so nerdy it is exhausting. The weapon falls back into the hands of Scar during their scuffle, and he uses it to try to turn back Red Hulk, but he turns into an even more primitive version. High Evolutionary mocks him and tells him how the weapon is used for devolving, and only the evolution chamber will turn them back. Scar once again impressively uses his stupidity to get High Evolutionary to spit out the exact process to bring his friends back. Scar turns everyone back and goes to help Hulk, but finds that High Evolutionary outsmarted him and has him on his knees. Scar extends a hand to Hulk, and Hulk realizes the other Hulks are his friends. Hulk turns back and they all smash High Evolutionary together. High Evolutionary tries to fight back and calls upon his monsters, but Scar reverses his power on him and devolves High Evolutionary into a baby. The Hulks get back on the ship with new resources and a restored hope to get back to Earth again. Good to see the Guardians of the Galaxy once again, and even cooler seeing them team up with the Hulks against the Skrulls. I really thought the Hulks will finally go back to Earth the next episode with Star-Lord's star map, but a detour with the High Evolutionary was also fun. This brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this one. Your support helps us grow. And tell me, what do you think of these two episodes? Will we see the actual Avengers ever in the future? Will Hulk and his family ever get back to Earth? Let me know in the comments below. I read all of them. And if you're watching till now, thank you. I'll see you in another video soon.